the latest setback for French operations in the Sahel. The takeover by Burkina Faso's military is sending a clear message to Paris. Its efforts to keep peace in the region are failing. The former French colony is among 5 Sahel countries where thousands of French troops are stationed. France set up Operation Barkhane in 2014 to fight a growing insurgency. It involves the cooperation of former French colonies Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger and Chad. But continued violence and successive coups in Chad, Mali and Burkina Faso over the past 18 months are fueling anti-French sentiment on the ground.
French policy hasn't brought the expected results in 10 years of intervention in the Sahel. Enough is enough. Too many deaths, too many refugees.
French President Emmanuel Macron's policy in the Sahel in the past 5 years has been to make local forces responsible for their own security. Paris has already reduced its presence in the Sahel from 5,000 to 4,000 soldiers, with aims to further halve it next year. Last week, a French soldier was killed in a mortar attack on the Barkhane military camp in Mali, bringing the number of French soldiers killed to 52 since the operation began. France's intervention in Mali in 2013 stopped militants from advancing on the capital Bamako and targeted top Daesh leaders. But its forces are struggling to push back a growing militia presence. Paris recently returned 3 key bases in northern Mali to Malian troops and to the UN, which has 14,000 peacekeepers stationed in the country. But that angered the Mali junta, and the relationship with France has now all but collapsed.
Nobody will come here by proxy anymore. That used to happen, but now it's finished. It won't happen anymore under the authority of Assimi Goïta. If someone has to come to Mali, then we will come to an agreement. We will agree on what you will come here to do.
Libya is another African country where French policies face questions. Paris is seen as a supporter of eastern Libya's warlord Khalifa Haftar, a divisive figure who's been accused of war crimes in the US. Haftar's 14-month assault to capture Tripoli from the internationally recognized government failed, leaving many Libyans with a sense of resentment towards France. The North African country has been in a state of civil war since Muammar Gaddafi was overthrown and then killed in 2011. And despite efforts to lead Libya into democratic elections last year, it all fell through and has been put on hold indefinitely. With no end in sight for conflicts in any of the African countries with a strong French presence, an increasing sense of grievance is boiling. Hadya Alawi, Strait Talk.